Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM, episode 169. Alright, so we've started work on our make everything. We know we need circuits for a lot of these things. We do not have circuits on the train network. I also need gold so I can finish off modules so that I can move towards getting the next level of power armor. Space science pack's advancing quite nicely as well, so that's good. Today we are in the area I designated for the basic circuit boards. So I think we can whip this up pretty quickly. That's part of the reason for looking at it now. Let's just fill up a bit of area here. So we need an entrance, which would be very similar to this, I guess. So copy. That goes like so. Most of this stuff is not clear yet. A little bit more landfill at the back here. Okay, so what products? I don't think we need nearly as many as this seems to indicate. What products do we need for these guys? Oh, they're in here, aren't they? It's just wooden boards and copper cable. So yeah, that's going to be a lot easier. And what is the... so I'm obviously going to try and build to better scale, but allow for... I don't know if I actually need direct insert. So maybe there's a couple of things to check, but it's basically cable... in fact, let's test this. See what that actually says. So it says that it needs 36 cable per second, does it? Oh, no, these are making 36 cable per second because of the ability to deal with 9 of these, which is by 4. But you only actually need 13.5, so you're significantly overstocked. So we can basically we don't have to direct insert, we can significantly reduce these. In fact, if you're making 36... not only can you do 4, you can probably do a few more. Let's just quickly check. What do you actually use? You use 6.75, which is awkward, of course. 36 divided by 6.75. So you can do about 5 machines for one of these. And you get an output of 2.25. So if that's 11.25, so you're not quite even... you're slightly more than a yellow belt if you have 5 machines. So you're up to red belt. I kind of want to get to blue belt, so that would be 10 machines. On each side would be 1 blue belt. That should suffice to begin with. We may have to increase the rate of board production to keep up with it, but it's not a huge number of machines, really. So just board and copper cable. And what I could do is copy this bit. Board and copper cable. 1, 2. That's the whole thing with cable machines. 36. It's probably going to need a blue belt actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're looking at... I've already used them, haven't I? This is way more complicated than we need. We don't need this side at all. So I guess the blue here would be board. Oh, we're lined up perfectly with red being board. All right, well, red can be board. Is that actually fast enough? No idea at the moment. Probably have to assume that it's not. Is this even worth... I don't even think this is actually worth setting up the outpost stop for. If that's basically 3/4 of the build, I may as well just dash down here and grab some of those machines. This is mainly just so we have these basic circuit boards to support machines in the ME. Ooh. That was close. Can my bots reach? Yes, they can. Okay, so I forgot how far down it was. Whoa. That was dancing. Or playing with fire. So I want those. And then it can go ahead and build the rest. I'll have a sip of my coffee while we travel up here. So actually what I could do is just double this up. So if this is going to basically output a blue belt, once it additionally has the this probably only needs red belt, in all honesty. You are the circuits, and express stack inserters perhaps. Actually, why don't we crunch all of this up a whole lot closer. Like so. And then the express stack inserter can just go there. Drop off there. These guys, what are you actually bringing in? You need 3 copper cable per second, but you're actually going quite fast. I think just express inserters should do. And then, of course, this is now in the wrong place. Probably these will do. And the same on the other side. Is board going to be fast enough? Because we've got 20 of these. 1 wooden board a second. No, it absolutely isn't. It needs to be a blue line, as more or less expected. Oh, that doesn't have, that upgrade planner doesn't actually have blue belt in it. So you guys, oh, you guys could actually be red belt, right? I keep forgetting that. In which case, this probably won't reach anymore. No, that's not going to really help me. Yeah, that wasn't exactly what I had in mind, bro. Okay, so we need one of these belts about there and to about there. We can certainly copy this part. Not exactly what I had in mind. We should... perhaps reconsider this whole setup here as well. Okay, so these are going to be copper coils. When I remember where they are. That one. You'll pick up from there, drop there. You'll drop there and there. Okay, that should work. And over here, we are looking at boards. Boards, wooden boards. You're picking up from there, dropping there. And you are dropping there, wooden board. Okay, that is more or less that. Inserters for these guys. What's that? Express stack. Okay. And I think that's just a normal. Oh, and power, of course. Almost. I'll have to start work on the 3s, so we need to get up to processing units. I think this is basically going to suffice for now, so that's basically a blue belt of these. There's obviously plenty of room for expansion when we need it. Yeah, so I need an exit. One of these, I guess, will do. This is somewhat overcooked for our purposes, but it's already built basically, so there is that. There's only one product that comes out of here. Oh, excuse me. Request a station, one of these. Your name is not going to be that at all. It is going to be item equals wooden board, and I'll get rid of the O1. What? That's not the correct name. It is actually basic circuit board. Item equals basic circuit board. That's better. Now we can get rid of the O1. Okay, we need 3 arithmetics. 1, 2, 3. These need to be changed to basic circuit boards. We don't need this stuff. That's still correct? I think so. It would be better if it could actually go the other way. So, I mean, you can see how much room we've got here for expansion. This is the basic size of... This is the basic size of a city block though, and we do need this product. So, yeah, you kind of end up with this situation. Oh, did I not make a request to station? I did. That's very interesting. Why can't you go here? Oh, is this round the wrong way? It is round the wrong way. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to move this infrastructure over here somewhere. Needs to be one further over. Alright. I thought I picked up one of these, but I obviously did not. That can be made to work. Actually, I don't even know if this makes any sense whatsoever. At this point, we may as well just completely rebuild the infrastructure over here. Okay, so copper cables, which are in here, are less than, say, 8,000. Set P. And this one can be wooden boards. Wooden boards. There they are. Less than maybe 4,000. Set Q. Now, if trains on the way is less than P, then order the copper cable train. And if trains on the way is somewhere, trains on the way is less than Q, order the wooden boards train. Now, these things are going to need to change slightly. Actually, no, they're fine. These ones here need to change slightly. They would be best if they copied that pattern. And I think they work. Yeah. Oh, that's what's wrong. Yeah, no, this is not so good. No, you actually need to go. And you need to go. Whoops, you need to also do that. And we've got one here. No, you're working. You're not working, apparently. Oh, okay. That's kind of crap. This side's going to unload a lot before this side. I think all three of them are working, it's just, it's not ideal. We should really move all of this over. Okay. Wooden board train. Whatever happened to the wooden board train? Aha. Huh. Yes, I was thinking I might have to do something about fixing this sooner or later, and it looks like it is sooner rather than later. So I did have a fanciful notion of also setting up green circuits in this same episode, but either Angels has dealt a typical Angels blow to me, or I have just dealt it to myself by a slightly crappy setup in the first place. In fact, I think in this case it's more that one than it is the other. We will get down there eventually. This just reinforces to me how much I need that other armor. We're almost there. This is it here, right here. Okay, so the problem is with this silly setup that I decided was a good idea for some reason. You can have too much iron in here and not enough in here. So for one thing, you don't make a lot of sense. What I might do, actually, is just put this guy back in. Pick up from... Oh, drop off there, pick up from there. But you'll just have a little wire that says if this box... No, it'll have to be a red wire. If the box is... If there's no copper... iron plate over there, then you can go. This still needs revision, significant revision. This should be ordering, there you go, iron plate any moment now. And now we're getting board. How much board do we need? 42,000. That's an awful lot of board. I never implemented a stop function, obviously. Can you do it with one of these? Green wire. And green wire from here to here. Wooden board, less than, say, 32,000. So that will stop that moving anyway. Do we not actually have a train for here? It's sitting at empty. Why are you sitting at empty and not being ordered? Oh, you're not connected. There we go. Multiple errors. Multiple errors at boards. What I might do is... let's just see how this train is getting here. I could possibly hook a ride with this guy, because if everything has been set up correctly, he is actually going to take me back to where I was working so that we can see everything work correctly. I should get the ME to build the trains fairly soon. I would like to think you're going to fill very, very fast. Next, there we go, 16k. And yes, we will, if I do build, I don't think there's any doubt that I'll build the trains down in the ME. We basically want everything that we are likely to need being built there. So where are we going? Are we going to where I want you to go? We're going to Schwap. Yep, Schwap is exactly where I want you to go. Schwap might need a rename. Oh. That would probably help, wouldn't it? You don't seem to be getting too many. And actually, a blue belt doesn't quite look like it's fast enough. It's not quite getting compressed. Okay. Yeah, it might not be fast enough for our purposes. Boards are greater than, I don't know, 32,000. What? Boards are less than 32,000. Yes, it can't meet the other condition yet. Oh, and this thing here is totally wrong, of course. You're not those, you're these. And the condition has not been created yet. It will be boards, empty train. But we need to go and get some trains, well, a train, and a couple of supply stations. Oh, went through all my electronic circuits. Oh. So yeah, I mean, if I need to, I can easily just double that up and have 2 blue lines of circuits. I think 16k is the right amount, I'm not sure. We also need the green from here, don't we? Right. Let's try and make the trains first. 1, 2, 1, 2. Basic circuit board train. We'll need it for science as well as for the Make Everything factory. And we certainly will be doing some science soon. Because, for example... Actually, no, we can't do this one yet. That one is hidden behind these two. But, yeah, I mean, potentially we could be starting on the faster than light theory A at almost any time. I really do need to find some other science here that might be useful. None of these military look particularly useful. I wonder... I probably don't have what I need to do that. But I do want that fairly soon, because that gives the ability to make prod module 1s. In this, they offer a 6% prod boost. Oh, and I do want to do these too, but I think I need the gold for that. How are you doing? You are still a while away. You're good? Okay, I'm going to jump on board. We'll make 2 supply chests, and we will ride to... I think this one is full, so we'll ride to here. And set up the depot for the empty and full basic circuit train. Right. So, should be able to, apparently, go copy, escape. It's still good, right. Okay, color equals blue is wrong. I want this before as well, don't I? With my naming convention such as it is. So this is a color equals green empty. Well, that doesn't work. Stupid caps key. Color equals green empty close color. And There we go. And you add station. That one until circuit condition, and that one until circuit condition. Okay, good. And up here. How many are we up to? 12k. So it doesn't actually take that long. I guess for now it's okay. Oh, we need the priorities. Starting to get quite a few of them. Select, you'll be until full. And you, oh, you, hang on. Trains on the way is less than P. Oh, you don't have a P yet, of course. Yep, that's fine. I was wondering why it hadn't already ordered. Select until empty, that's fine. And you're coming from the basic circuit board supply. What are we up to now? 14k. I'm kind of figuring by the time I get down to the make everything and put in an order, or add this to our components that we need, we will be already supplied. A few of the alien artifacts out there. Right, you need to pick up these guys, minus 4,000 is your threshold limit. I guess it hasn't yet. Oh, we are filling up though. And what have we got up here? 1.9k, the copper cable. How is copper cable going? It's desperately trying to refill. Your cry for more hasn't been answered yet though. Copper cable, are you over here? You might be copper cable. Yes, you are. No. Copper cable. Is not handling this demand yet particularly well. Might have to set the threshold higher, but even then that might not be enough. Did you not have enough power to process? That might need to be checked as well. What are these? Strand casting machine 2s. Electricity is not enough. Surely my base has enough. 240, wow. We are starting to create massive demand. These 6 machines Yeah, that's interesting because they don't always have the steam they need, do they? That might need tweaking. I do have my load down here now, though. Yeah, we're completely out of the copper cable still. This got up to 5.2. I think we're going to take another look at that copper cable. It may well be a primary candidate for some prod and speed modeling, and also, well, at the very least, we're going to adjust the power. I should have got my train, shouldn't I? Halfway across the base. Just let me have a quick... Oh, crash stone is also low at the moment. Where are we heading? We are heading... Okay. So, if I look at one of these machines... oh, wow. You are completely out now of copper ore altogether. How did that happen? We have some ore being ordered. Is this it? I may have to allow some of these bigger consumers to order at a greater rate. Because this is basically instant consumption. Let me just have a look how this is going. We may just need to increase the rate of ore, the mineral sludge being produced. It says nothing. I wonder if that's because of my settings for the mod settings. Per player, did I change that? Outstanding request threshold, yeah. I was showing that around, so let's try that. Yeah, we're starting to get some. That's not for too long. And I think I probably need to increase the order rate as just... it's not up here where the problem is. Well, maybe there is a problem up here, but we need to get these going through faster. Why do we not have as many as we want? How are you going? You should be ordering another train. You are. What about you? Is there a problem? No, all the machines seem to be running. What about over here? Or is it this one? These two are not running for... Oh, this isn't processing. That's 1, 2, 3. That's like a third of their process capability isn't happening. I'll have to check what's going on there. But guys, I think we're out of time. There's a little bit of running around to tidy things up to do. I might do some of that in between times, let you know what happened in the next episode. But thanks for joining me. Look forward to seeing you in the next. Bye bye for now.